Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Johnson is out there with Demon. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma.
Here we go.
And it's MP in at the point guard. Tip-off goes to Brooklyn.
Season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Inside, Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off one.
For a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Out to Kuzma. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 5 now. Bucks leading by 4. On the wing, MP. Still without a basket. Down low, Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the
Shot
basket.
clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the lack of effort, that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Johnson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by MP.
So well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Now, MP. Following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. MP finds Giannis. MP deciding where to go with it. Into the lane. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Defensively, giving up far too many open offensively.
His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. On the wing, Porter. And stolen by Prince. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Man with it, guarded by Porter. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Johnson. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Jay, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, MP. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Turner. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Rollins. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Here's Porter. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life. My goodness, that was
Regular
absolute.
season versus the playoffs.
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Man, covered by Rollins. Here's Claxton. Kuzma pulls it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to go through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up.
Claxton sets the screen for Porter. Connects from three-point range. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Kuzma with the screen for MP. Count the basket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Trent. It's good. Demon's got 10 points in the game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's MP. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And the Bucks lead by 19. And a wide open look for MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
For Milwaukee, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And some changes here for Demon. Covered by MP. Here's Claxton. Buries it down low.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by. First quarter.
Outside Porter. Porter double team. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Claxton. Puts up a deep three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've got to...
Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
They've looked weak defensively. If you got any pride, they need to show it soon.
Yeah, they're serving up a buffet inside, and the other team's going for seconds and thirds.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to
Just 5 to shoot. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's MP, and it's good off the glass. MP's got 37.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look.
Porter double team. Here's Clowney. Pass to Demon. Jacks up a 3. Clowney controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
MP, that's for 2. Hits the jumper in space. MP's got 39.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential.
Porter kicks to Johnson. Claxton a string on MP. Here's Demon. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee leading by 7. The drive by MP. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis.
He wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Whitehead. On the wing, Porter. Good on the triple. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's MP with plenty of space. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Ooh, he's been the guy.
Porter a screen on MP. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Green, he's checked in for Anthony. MP outside. The 19-foot shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. MP's got 43 points.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Chance that he could play on it, so we'll be monitoring him closely. Back to you.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
MP passes to Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Pass to Claxton. Here's Mann, and a miss there on the triple.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
MP outside, and it's good, 2 points.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it's
Switcher. Kuzma's checked in. Here's Demon, covered by MP. And here we go, fast break. MP's got it. Trent with the wide open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Trent's got his first bucket of the game when he's on the board for 3. And MP throws it down hard.
The defense is making it too easy for him.
Now here's Porter. Here's Demon. And the Nets miss again. On the wing, MP takes the 13th, and yep, another basket.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
Rebounds now in the game. Porter with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Bucks leading by 23. MP outside. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least,
To the wing on the left. Outside, Porter. A 3-ball. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Prince. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
and already MP has this awareness. He knows to keep an eye on the outside to look for those openings.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
A nice shot by MP.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this.
To the inside. Here's Demon. 4 on the clock. Over MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis' Bucks leading by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense. And another one falls. Amazing.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. MP outside. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint.
MP in at the point guard position. And for Washington, C.J. McCollum is out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. And it's going to be Washington off the tip. And Shams, a big move for Milwaukee.
Office has shown time and time again that they're willing to make the big swing for Giannis.
That's what we do at 2K for Shams Charania.
Just following your lead, BA.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
This time here. Pass to Champagnie. Oh, stolen by Turner. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McCollum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Trent for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Kumpo, a screen on McCollum. Pass to Kuzma. MP right side. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo further from the basket.
McCollum on the wing, covered by MP. Clock at 6. There's McCollum with the 3. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And I've also the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The Bucks leading by 10. And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also.
Now Coulibaly. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Kuzma finds MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Great timing. Giannis.
There's a screen. Here's McCollum, and the 10-footer finds the target. McCollum's got 9 points.
I mean, he's doing all he can.
Oh!
Wow!
They've been very effective so far.
Maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 10 points for him.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Nice shot by Turner.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
McCollum, the pass to Bagley. Now here's Coulibaly. Washington moving the ball around. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year. Different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure. And I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Oh, the pass to MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great to see.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. McCollum's got 16 points.
Well, and they have to just keep feeding C.J. McCollum. He is on a heater.
MP, the pass to Turner.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight.
Wizards trail by 15. Well, the Wizards fell in the lottery, but ended up drafting Trey Johnson, Shams, a two-guard who has drawn comparisons to Ray Allen.
Those are some big shoes to fill if that's the comparison. But listen, Trey Johnson is an elite shooter who has spent a lifetime honing.
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how...
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And C.J. McCollum with the three. And now just a three-point Milwaukee lead. And you talk to front
To scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. Pass to Champagny.
In this quarter, he's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Nice shot by Turner.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Outside Bagley. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Rollins. For three, McCollum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's MP from outside. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively.
Bagley, a screen on MP. Back to Koulibaly. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
Well, he is on one right now. If I'm his coach, I'm thinking of 20 different ways to get him the ball.
And that's just Giannis making the right play.
There's McCollum with the 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Out on his own on the break. Here's MP, and they double up on Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists tonight.
Hey, who's watching now?
And he makes it on the layup. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on McCollum. MP outside. MP getting it done inside.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time.
Here's Champagny. Antetokounmpo covering. Inside. Here's Bagley. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
To the paint. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo, that's good. 22 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Washington again can't hit.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Wizards trail by 15. They set the screen. Johnson against Prince. 6 to shoot. Outside Johnson. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Pass to MP. Now Antetokounmpo. Tries a 10-footer, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Finds MP. Back to Portis. Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Pass to McCollum. Here's Gill. Kicks it to George. Launches a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one. To the inside. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gill, pass to McCollum. Lets it fly. Good. He hits the jumper. McCollum's got 38 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Goes up on the wing. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Yeah, still early in his...
McCollum against Trent. Here's Carrington. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Count the basket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And the Wizards call timeout. Up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
And Allie, thanks.
Well, I like when Turner seeks out his offense like this. Great job being aggressive in close.
It's stolen by MP. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to MP. Turner, a screen on Coulibaly. Oh, MP showing the big range.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing.
Here's Champagny, defended by Portis. Here's McCollum. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. McCollum's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Portis with a screen on McCollum. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on Washington moving the ball around. From behind the arc. And Coulibaly hits from deep.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
MP no good. The Wizards trail by 11. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all.
You can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
McCollum against MP. To the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
Bagley finds McCollum. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum draws the double. Over MP. McCollum's shot is off.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
On the wing, MP. Coulibaly defending. Turner passes to MP. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels...
Sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
MP makes his move, and he slams it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam.
Well, the Wizards shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They trail by 7. So Milwaukee wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van
They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
MP, a quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Detroit. Fires for 3, and again for 3.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
Be in that conversation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Miles Turner. Taurean Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making.
Valley LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back over to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure. With his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
MP passes to Giannis. Oh, and out of the Kumbo, hammers it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little.
Rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And a wide open look for MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 57 points. Him on the wing. Back to Ivy from past the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Porter's checked in for Rollins. MP passes to Kuzma. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 9 points.
On point tonight. Picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Turner with a screen on Cunningham. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 60.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved.
Here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline, Jay. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Maxey finds Oubre. Here's Embiid. And Turner with the block. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Here's MP. And MP throws down hard.
Oh, it is nice to be young. MP.
In this league, it's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night. So he gets them both. Here's Maxey. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Turner. Embiid misses.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. And here's MP from outside. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Here's the three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good.
Only one man back on D. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And be careful who you challenge. Turner is a certified rim protector.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly...
Pass to Edgecombe, and here's Oubre. And here's Embiid. Turner covers, goes up on the wing. That's good from Embiid on the assist by George.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player.
Clock at 4. The three from Edgecombe. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
MP finds Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution.
And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. MP, that one's good.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Maxey against MP. Portis with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Here's Edgecombe. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Embiid against Portis. Embiid misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
MP finds.
Oh, wow. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep...
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
That I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you guys.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling
everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Green out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
MP with a step. Edwards comes with a double team. MP finds Porter. Back to MP. Portis with a screen on Maxey. MP shot is good. And on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And they're also focusing on
out of this world, MP.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of.
Back to Maxey. Over MP. Kept alive. And he gets the bucket. Maxey's got 10 points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
MP with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Turner for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Down low. Portis with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. MP left side. Porter the pass to MP. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots. And the deep
pass to Embiid. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. MP outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Jay. MP getting it done inside.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and man, we've got the playoff. Thanks for joining us.
Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's George in at the 3. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his...
Here's Edgecombe. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 39.
And it's fantastic before attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
The 3 from Edgecombe. The rebound by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And the basket by Trent.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. '76ers trail by 10. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Maxey passes to George. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim. That's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's MP. Rollins passes to MP. Screen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Pass to Edgecombe. It's Milwaukee with McCain with it. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. And it's Trent in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And MP throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage.
That is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
MP finds Portis. Maxey against MP. And again,
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances. Maxey on the wing, covered by MP. And around. Maxey surveys. Over MP. Here's Drummond. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy. Back to MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Embiid, a screen on Trent. And here's Maxey outside. Another miss by Maxey.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun. On the boards, they're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oubre with a steal. Knocked loose. The drive by MP. Jams it home.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle.
Just 3 to shoot. George!
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing, this one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Of course I did, Dom. This ain't 1960s. You get close to a record like this and you hear about it 50 million times before you get there.
So you're gunning for this then?
I mean, that's just my game. But yeah, of course, I wanted this record, so I took aim at it. And as you now know, I got pretty good aim.
All right, thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant.
The curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see him in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I'm sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's MP in at the point. And for Detroit, Harris steps in at the 4 with Duren at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Robinson in at the small forward spot. And a few of the top guys go Cunningham against MP. Pass to Ivy. Offensive rebound. And Duren slams it in.
Well, Duren has those long arms. Terrific rebounder at both ends.
Cunningham against MP. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The shot by Ivy, no good. Here's MP. And oh, he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Oh, man, MP to be
no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Miles Turner.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got 11 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Grab their own miss. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
MP against Cunningham. Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Turner against Duran. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. And here's Harris from the arc. The Pistons rebound. Duran, no good. Bucks leading by 7. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see it like this on the offensive end.
Now here is Harris. Still yet to score. Duran with the screen on Giannis. And Duran slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
To his guy. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Prince comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
One of them has been all about him and his offense.
The drive by MP. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis.
Duran sets the screen for Harris. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Offline with his 3. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest. That game ago.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Top of the key, Harris. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Harris, no good. Bucks leading by 9. Prince kicks to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Cunningham. MP looking around. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Cunningham's got 13.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Bucks lead by 7.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game in that first quarter.
Duran with the screen on MP. And Duran slams it in.
Well, that's why this coaching staff wants Cunningham to have the ball and make the decisions.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Robinson. And a wide open look for MP. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the
You've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Turner with the steal. And here we go, MP. On the Raptors, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Clearly, MP.
Floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, chums, we appreciate the report. Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Turner with a screen for MP. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They trail by 9. Another shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control.
Back to MP. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Cunningham. Antetokounmpo, strong finish.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. In the corner, it's Robinson. That 3 off the mark. Bucks leading by 7. MP passes to Trent, and he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Now here's Giannis. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in from outside Robinson. Cunningham outside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 30 points. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We cut Harris. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. And Duran slams it in.
Well, that is a solid screen by Duran. And then the big man rolls right into scoring position.
And Duncan Robinson, one of the more efficient three-point marksman coach in this league.
Yeah, look, Kevin, Duncan Robinson built his game around his three-point shooting, and the threat of the three has drawn more defensive attention, and Duncan Robinson has learned to make plays for other people based on the defense that he sees, a much improved all-around basketball player.
Robinson. Back to Cunningham. And stolen by MP. Giannis outside. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
He's got the size of a center.
Cunningham's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Cunningham. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, he's been in total control offensively.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Inside. And Duran slams it in.
Well, give credit to Duran's teammates. They know he's got the hot hand.
Oh, look at that!
That's just unbelievable.
You might get
payoff is so good.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
In the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Looking it over. And the shot is good. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got the lead up to 12
Ready
now.
shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
To the paint. Here's Giannis!
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Here too. Anthony's checked in. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Giannis a screen on Westbrook. Jay hits it again. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it Torian Prince. Prince checked in for Anthony. And MP subbed in for Rollins. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, and for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Shots good by Turner.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it.
Robinson kicks to Ivy. Misses the 3.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Turner with a screen on Harris. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 57 points. And so it's Cunningham
to get back into the game.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And another one.
And what's another 60 burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And we'll see you next time.